Good. All right, so let's do something little, okay? So we will give the body a little rest. We're going to do how much money, honey, which is a counting sequence, and we're going to use the dexterity. So you know what? What's so interesting? I'm reading a book called Being Mortal, and it's a really interesting book. And they said a lot of times, as we age, things change, right? One thing is our dexterity changes, and that's why our handwriting gets shaky. I thought that was interesting. So if we can start to just do those fine motor movements, we can maybe keep that dexterity a little bit more. And that doesn't make sense, doesn't it? Because you have to grip that pen, and then you've got to make those letters. So this little motion does it. So what we're going to do is we're going to be counting. So we'll use our math skills and our dexterity skills at the same time. So it's called How Much Money, Honey? And we're going to be counting coins. So pretend you've got a table with coins on them, and we're going to be picking up nickels to start with. Okay? So it's a pinch with the index finger and the thumb. We've got 1 nickel. Then it's the next finger, and we've got 2 nickels, and we've got 3 nickels, and we've got 4 nickels. How much money do we have in the sandwich?
25 cents.
What'd you say?
25 cents.
Oh. Did you pass math? 20? 4 nickels.
Oh, I thought it was 5.
I know, 4 nickels. Okay, 20 cents, everybody agree? 20 cents. Here we go, other side. You agree, Terry? Okay, good. Other side is going to be Kennedy half dollars. They're heavier, so remember the pinch is a little bit more. Here we go. 1 half dollar, 2 half dollars, 3, and then 4. How much money in this hand? $2 added to what we had. 220. Everybody agree?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, good. So now, both hands. One's going to be pennies, and one's going to be dimes. Here we go, at the same time. 2 coins, 4 coins. And 6 coins, people are doing the math, I can tell. 8 coins. Okay, so let's first figure out how much did we just collect in this round?
44 cents.
44 cents. Everybody agree, right? Dimes and pennies. Added to what we had before.
264.
264. Did you get? High five, girl. Okay, 264 times 23 people in the room. Come on. Do that one. My husband probably do that super fast.
2 and 3 times
92.
Okay, after class, I'm going to go and get my calculator out and then I'll. All right, so I do have a new finger exercise. I'm always looking for new finger exercises, so if you ever have one, you learn one, let me know. This one I learned from Lori. She's a pianist. She's not here today, so thank you, Lori. It's called the bow, and it's a little hard. So I've been practicing it, so it might be a little hard if you've done it for the first time. So what we're going to do is take one hand out nice and wide. Marilyn, do you see me? Yeah. Okay, and we're going to bow each finger one at a time, and we're trying to keep the other one straight. So the first bow is going to be the index finger, and it's going to just take a bow. It's going to go down and take a bow, and come back up, and then the middle finger is going to take a bow, and come back up. Is that hard? And then the ring finger, oh yeah, that one's the hard one for me. Come back up, and then the pinky's going to take the bow. Oh, good. And then go like that.
piece of cake.
Piece of cake for you? Good job!
Because
Yeah,
they're
because that was the
all
first
the
time you did that. Yeah. So it's, and you can see why pianists need to do that, right? Because they work their fingers one at a time. So this is just a drill that she learned, but I thought it was kind of nice for our mind-body coordination. Okay, so here we go. We're taking a bow with our pinky, and then a bow with the middle finger. So you realize that we have this ability, but it's the brain telling which fingers to move and not to move. That's the connection
It
we're
wasn't a
working.
piece of cake on the right.
Right, okay, then shake it out. Now, what she told me, and I found this to be true, is that when you use both hands at the same time, so we're going to use the just the index finger now and bow,
Which finger?
the index finger, and then the middle finger is going to bow, and then the ring finger is going to bow. Ooh, that one's hard for me.
Yeah.
And then the pinky's going to bow. Did anybody find that a little bit easier?
Yes.
She says it's the right and the left side of the
Yeah.
brain that are working, so you have double power there. Ooh, superpowers, right? Yeah. And now we're going to stretch it out like this. Ooh, that feels good. Good. And the other way. Yeah. Very good. And remember the one that we always seem to ignore, because this is the carpal tunnel, right? But the other one is turning your hands back to back, make a fist, and then pump there, because we've got tendons that come through that forearm area. Good. And then release it. Good. A little bit.